Hi, I'm Morgan.
And I'm Tracy.
And we have the Saeco Poemia Espresso machine. Now, if you're just getting into espresso, but you love cappuccinos and lattes too, this machine can do all of that at a really low price.
Yeah, and what's great, Morgan, is they've really taken a lower end machine and tried to give it a classier look. So what they've done is they've taken stainless steel and they've put that over the plastic so you get that nice shiny piece to go on your countertop. But it's also what we call a pressurized system. And what that means is the machine is able to do ground coffee and also pods without having to utilize a grinder, and you don't have to do tamping. So it's very easy for entry level to be able to get a good crema and to create a great cappuccino or latte.
And what's nice about pods is that they're widely available from a lot of different manufacturers like Lavazza, Illy, Starbucks even has some, and it's ESE pods, which is easy serve espresso.
Exactly, and again, those names are all recognized. So if you're the type of person that's going to the coffee shop once or twice a day and you're spending $3 or $4 on a latte, why not just invest under $200 and be able to make those great drinks from home? So now let's take a look at the pressurized filter baskets and how they work. The machine's going to come with two separate filter baskets. You're going to have your regular one for ground, and then you're going to have a smaller one for ESE pods. And it's quite simple. When you open the portafilter handle, you'll see that there's an insert that you can put your filter basket into. Right now I have the ground coffee one inside. So to use this, I just simply put 2 scoops of coffee, place it inside the handle, and then put it into the machine to brew. Now if I want to do an ESE pod, what I'm going to do first is a little bit tricky. I'm going to take my single filter basket that I'm going to use for my pod and use the ridge of it to open up and take out the double filter basket that's currently in there. And you'll notice that I have this black piece here. This needs to be inserted into the portafilter handle first, and then the basket put over it. And what this is going to do is it's going to help regulate the pressure and allow the pod to brew and get all of the natural flavors that you need to and all the good crema from it.
Once your portafilter is loaded, you just turn the dial to the espresso icon and you'll hear the pump come on, and that will start the brewing process. Now once you have the desired volume in your cup, you just turn it back to center to stop it.
Now that we've brewed our coffee, I want to show you how easy it is to make a cappuccino or a latte. Now I'm going to take the machine and I'm going to turn it to the steaming feature, which is on the opposite side of the brewing. And I'm going to wait until a green light turns on and lets me know that my machine's up to steaming pressure.
This machine has a stainless steel pannarello wand, which makes it very easy to steam or froth your milk for a cappuccino or a latte. You can also get hot water out of it for things like tea, oatmeal, or hot chocolate.
And again, I really like the exterior of the machine. I mean, they've taken some stainless steel, they wrapped it over plastic, but it really does give it kind of a new age, really polished look for on your counter. Now they did something unique here, and on the top of the machine, you can open it up and you'll see that you have a place that stores your coffee scoop and also both of your filter baskets. And this is also where you can access the water reservoir.
Yeah, this is a 42-ounce water reservoir, so pretty big for this size machine.
I was surprised when we pulled it out, actually. And what I like about it, too, is that from the front view, you can also see the indication of how full or not full your water tank is.
Right. And this machine, like we said, it's very small and compact. It's only about 10.5 inches tall and just under 8 inches wide.
Yeah, and another thing too is, I mean, you've got this, passive cup warmer on the top. Nice feature because, getting really good espresso, you do have to preheat your cups and so forth. The drip tray on the front of it is really easy to access. And you pull this right off, you can take it over and dump out the residual water, and you'll notice that it has a metal plate on top.
You have 3 indicator lights on the front panel, one for power, one that indicates when it's ready to brew, and another that indicates when it's ready to steam.
Now, Morgan, one thing I want to point out to all of our viewers is really the difference on the portafilter handle. Again, being a pressurized system, it is much different than a commercial style portafilter handle that we see in some of the more expensive machines. So again, when you're looking at this price range, you understand really what the differences are. This is going to work with pressure, so the portafilter handle is much lighter, doesn't have as much chrome in it and so forth as some of the other competitors on the market that are much more expensive.
So again, the Poemia is an entry-level machine. It's very easy to use, and it's the type of machine that you won't need a grinder for. One thing I really like about it is the stainless steel wrapping.
I agree with you, Morgan. It really looks like a higher-end machine at a great price point. And again, we carry tons of machines at Whole Latte Labs, so if you're not necessarily looking for an entry-level machine, give us a call and we can find one that'll fit your needs and let you become the barista at your own home. I'm Tracy.
I'm Morgan. Thanks for watching.
Whole Latte Love is your source for expert coffee information with more than 200 videos including how-tos, recipes, machine comparisons, maintenance, and more.